everybody, welcome to my Pilates Online. My name is Sabrina. Tonight we'll be doing a Pilates Intermediate Advanced workout. It's going to be a lot more strength-based opposed to flexibility and stretch. There will be some challenging exercises and positions and movements, so know and understand your body, what you can and can't do, and work within your own personal ranges. Nothing more than level 4 out of pain and no straining. Okay, so just regroup, slow it down if you need to, and pay attention. Listen to your body. Okay, that being said, let's get ready. You've got any cushion or towel that you need to make yourself more comfortable, and you definitely got some water. Okay. If there's something that is too challenging, just dumb the exercise a little bit, step lower than that, where you can accommodate your body for that specific movement. So standing parallel with your feet, fist distance apart. Lift up your spine nice and tall, create space between your collarbones. Grow tall to the ceiling, and let's take 3 deep breaths in. Through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale. Filling up the ribs and lungs, and exhale. One more, deep breath. Starting your roll down, nod your chin on your exhale, soften your chest, loosen your knees, and start rolling down. Hanging head, neck, shoulders, just let that spine hang upside down. Take a deep breath in over there. And then exhale, scoop in the belly and roll back up one vertebra at a time. This time, circle the arms back as you inhale, lift up, stretch. Really opening up the ribs and lungs, diving forward. And exhale, roll down. See if you can drop just that little niggle lower. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, roll back up. Draw your pelvic floor in, lengthen that tailbone. Let's do one more. Inhale. Big circle, wide and full. Up and over. Exhale, roll down. Hanging there, take a deep breath. And then exhale, tucking that tummy and roll back, restacking the vertebrae. Take a step forward, we're going to lay down, so you can get down to your mat with no hands, nice and slowly. Lay down on your spine, straighten your legs, and let's go straight into roll up. So you're going to lift those arms up, your legs are together, you're pointing your toes, and you're squeezing your inner thighs. Lift your arms, lift your head and chest, little pause here. Exhale, roll up and over the ribs, stretching forward, inhale. Draw that belly right back in, tilt the pelvis, and roll down with control, one vertebra at a time. Arms overhead. Repeat. First the arms, head and chest. Exhale, roll up and over. Stretch forward as far as feels good, and then exhale, roll back down. 2 more, head and chest. Hinge at the ribs, pause, and then peel that spine up. Stretch forward, breathe in, and exhale, roll back down, soft shoulders. Last one, lift your head and chest, and exhale, roll up. Stretching forward, breathe in, pause, and roll back down slowly, one vertebra at a time. Arms are at your sides, we're going to go straight into a rollover. If rollover is a bit much for your neck and body today, stick with a pelvic curl and then rolling back down. Those of you that can do rollover with me, let's go. Tabletop your legs. Nice, steady, neutral pelvis. Inhale, stretch your legs away from you diagonally. Exhale, lifting them up and over. And then holding them there, see if you can flex your feet and drop those legs a little bit lower down, stretching. Open up the feet about hip width apart. Pick those legs up halfway and roll down through the spine. Once your tailbone touches, point those toes to the ceiling, do a small half circle, and repeat. Exhale, up and over. Flex your feet, drop them down. Open up, lift those legs, pause, and roll down through the spine, controlling your landing. Only when tailbone touches, point the toes to the ceiling, finish it with a half circle, and exhale, up and over. Flexing feet, dropping them lower down if you can. Opening, lifting up, breathing in, exhale, rolling down, slowly bone by bone. Point the toes, circle the legs, 2 more, exhale, up and over. Flex your feet, drop down, stretch. Press your hands into the mat. Separate your legs, lift them up, roll down through the spine, keeping space between your thighs and your belly. Point your toes, half circle, and one more time. Exhale to roll over. Flex your feet, drop down, stretch. Open the legs up, lift them, hold it. Exhale, roll down, 1 vertebra at a time. Point the toes, half circle, bend the knees, place your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath. Nod your chin and chest, press your knees into your hands, rocking yourself up to a seated position. Good. We're going to go for roll like a ball. So try not to collapse in the mid-back, leave the tilt and tuck in the low back while maintaining the ball shape, okay? So inhale, we go back, exhale, hold the balance. Inhale, round spine, exhale up. And if there's flat tight parts in your spine, you want to avoid any thudding type sound, and light as a feather, fluid and control, round and roll on that spine and back up without kicking and stretching your legs. Just a few more. We build onto this exercise, so you really want to get the control factor through the rolling like a ball. 3 more. 2, inhale back, exhale up, balance. Last one. Hold your balance and roll yourself slowly back down. Holding on to one leg, lengthening the other. Extend that knee, stretch that hamstring, clasping behind your knee or your thigh. I want you to pull the leg towards your chest. 10 pulses stretching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Inner thigh strong on the other leg. And 1. Then release, place it down, lift the other leg up. Extend that leg nice and long. Tug and pull 10 times. Stretch it, open up the back of that thigh. 7, 6, 5. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Place your hands at your sides. Keep that leg to the ceiling. Stretch it as long as you can, and let's go into leg circles. So across the body, down and up. And I want to challenge you today to do big circles, but they're only big if you can keep your hips steady and control the movement. Inhale, 1 circle. Exhale, 1 circle. Stabilize. You don't want to be rocking all over the show here. That's it. Let's go for 1 more and change direction. Keep it nice and round. Hips are steady and still. Arms are in a wide V position. Longest leg that you can create. Good. Go for 2 more. Long leg stretch. Last one. Hold it there. Bend it into tabletop. Place it down on the floor and release. Other leg comes up. Tabletop extended long. Across the body, down, lift and up. And if you need to make these circles much smaller, the size of a fishbowl even, that's okay. You can go for nice big round circles, keeping the other leg stable. Then do it, go for it. Don't hold on to your breath. Moving through that hip, Two more. Last one. Now reverse direction. Open, drop, circle, lift. Keep stretching the leg. Keep those hips steady. That's it. Three more. Two, strong leg. Last one. Hold it. Bend that knee and place it down. Good. Bending both knees. Lift your knees up to your chest. Take a nice deep breath in and then lift your chest up. Shoulders are lifting, okay? Neck is not straining because the tummy is picking you up. We're going into that single leg stretch, so release one leg, holding the other bent knee, keeping the chest up, switch and change, okay? Steady and control. That's it. Don't think of lining big toe to big toe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, hands to head. We rotate the chest, elbow to knee, hold it, touching elbow, knee. 3, 2, 1. Switch and change, touch the elbow, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Switch and change, hold it, connect it, keep your chest up. And change it. Keeping that chest up. Now we're going to do 8 fast ones. Let's go. 8, 7, touch, 6, 5. Rotate that chest. 4, 2, 1. Center it and place it down. Arms up overhead. Legs still in tabletop. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Lift your head and chest up. Hands on your knees. We go for double leg stretch. Inhale, release those legs, stretch those arms overhead, keeping your chest up. Circle your arms and pull back in. Inhale, release and stretch. Exhale, circle, pull and hold. Again, no neck strain. Keep it in the belly. Inhale to shoot. Exhale, circle, hold. We do 4 more. Good. 2 more. Last one. Chest stays up and release it down. Good. We're going to do crisscross one more time, so take a nice deep breath. Chest comes up. Interlace your fingers. Stretch one leg. Rotate elbow to touch knee. Hold it. And change. Hold it. One more each side. We go. Switch and hold. And change and hold it there. Stay lifted. Now we go for 6 fast ones. Let's go. Touch. 4, 2, 1. Center and rest down. Well done. Have a breather. Press your knees into your hands. Rock yourself to seated position. Straighten your legs and let's go into the spine stretch. Flex your feet. Legs are straight and long. If your range is limiting you to keep your posture up, bend your knees a bit. If you need your back up nice and tall. If you can keep your back tall and your legs stretched, then stay with me here. Soften your shoulders. You're going to peel your spine off of an imaginary wall and you're going to articulate as you peel it off the wall, one vertebra at a time. So inhale, flex those feet. Nod your chin and exhale. Start peeling your spine off of that imaginary wall, bone by bone. Inhale, pause, tuck in your belly, and stick that spine back against the wall, one vertebra at a time. Inhale. Exhale, nod that chin. Think of your spine lifting up and out of the hip sockets as you stretch forward further each time. Inhale. Exhale, tuck in that belly. And as you restack your spine, restack it a bit taller this time. Repeat, inhale. Nod your chin, exhale, one vertebra at a time. Peel it off. Stretch forward, breathing in. Lift those toes, tighten your pelvic floor, navel to spine, restacking those vertebrae, sitting even taller. One more time, inhale, nod your chin. Exhale, peeling it off. Good. This time, drop your hands on the floor and you're going to pulse forward 10 times as far as you can. 8, 7, 6. Flex those feet. 4, 3, 2. On one, grab your feet, hold it there in your stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let it go and lay back down on your spine. We're going to do double leg circles, also known as the corkscrew. So you're going to lift your legs up in tabletop. You're going to extend both of your legs long together. If you need slight assistance, your hands can be here on your legs. Otherwise, don't use it. Keeping your spine imprinted now. Inhale across on one straight line. Exhale, dropping your legs into a half circle, back up, and then back to center. We go to the other side. Across on a straight line, drop the legs down into a half circle and back across on that straight line. Inhale, other side. Exhale, lower the legs down in a circle and join them across. This is the corkscrew. Over we go. Circle around and back to center. Inhale to the side. Exhale, half a circle. Join back on that horizontal line. Good. And while you're moving through these circles, you really want to keep the abdominals engaged, securing the lower back here. Pull to center. Inhale away, circle, and center. 4 more. As you join to that center, you want to imprint that lower spine back to the mat. We go for 1 more. Good. And we're going to mix that exercise with a rollover. So let's go into a rollover from here. Legs up and over. You want to take your legs, drop your legs down, shift the legs over to one side. Let's say shift your legs over to the left side. From there, you're going to roll down slowly on the left side of your spine, just next to the spine, only on the left side. Once your tailbone touches, you do that half circle and you're going to roll up on the right side of your spine. All the way over. Good. You're going to roll back down on the right side of your spine. Just next to the spine. Half circle, legs down and away from you. Back up. Now roll up on the left side. Don't go too far to the side. Feel that you're just off of the center. Rolling back down on the left side, just off the center of your spine. Circle around, up on right side, exhale. And rolling down just off center on right side of spine. We're going to go 1 more each direction. Half circle around, exhale, up and over. Good. Listen to your neck and spine in these kinds of movements. Try not to move the neck too much. And exhale up on that right side. Good. And then rolling down slowly back around. Join your legs, hug them in the center, and rock your spine side to side. Well done. Good. Lift yourself up, have a little sippy of water. And let's move along. Okay. We are going into back extension, so laying on your tummy. You really want to listen to your lower back in these exercises, that you're not straining or aching, and that you're holding a nice deep pelvic connection, strengthening, focusing more on mid and upper back strength. Okay. So hands at your sides, legs about mat width apart, tucking in your belly, tucking in your pelvic floor, tilting pubic bone into the mat. Inhale, lifting with your head, leading with your crown. Chest lift up. Ribs are still on the mat. We're stretching the back of the neck. Exhale, lowering it back down. Inhale, find that upper back extension. No wrinkles in the neck. And then exhale, release down. So that you can feel you're using your mid and upper back extensor muscles to lift your upper back in this position. Not your arms or hands, and not your neck by lifting your chin. It's an inhale, mid and upper back, all those postural muscles. Keeping tummy tucked so no lower back strains. Good. Now those of you that can challenge and go a bit further, go with me and extend further up. Starting to stretch those arms and elbows. And then lowering it down, exhale. Inhale, leading with the crowd, stretching the back of the neck, using your back muscles to lift you, not your hands. Squeeze your bum. It's going to help you support your lower spine. Slowly down, exhale. So much better to extend on an inhale. And release on your exhale. 2 more. Breathing in, your height is your own. Listen to your body and just work with your range, increasing your flexibility wherever it's at. 1 more. Inhale, lifting up. Keeping it there. Stretch. Lengthening the abdominal muscles here as well. And then releasing it down. Good. Up onto your forearms, you can make fists or you can join your 2 fists together, pressing your elbows into the mat for some traction. Stretch your legs, and I want you to lengthen your legs and squeeze and stretch them so long that you start to lift your knees and thighs off of the mat. Yes. From there, I want you to find your hamstring as you 2 pulse kick and stretch that leg back up. Okay? If your lower back really gets in the way, just drop down. Okay? But you want to try and get that upper back lifted, squeezing into your back line so you're not getting that lower back pain. If you can be up here and do it, great. Okay? We want to increase quad flexibility. We want to increase hamstring strength. So strong leg, 2 pulse and stretch. You're still hovering your knee and thigh off of that mat. Kick, kick, lengthen. Exhale on the double kick. Inhale on the stretch. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Keep those legs up. Lower yourself down. Beating your heels together. Pick your legs up higher and squeeze your bum. That's it. Let's go, let's go. Really try and squeeze those inner thighs as well and lift your legs as high as you can. But go for that glute connection. Good. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Touch those heels. And lower the legs down. Well done. Bringing your hands behind your body. Let's go for double leg kick. Hang those elbows. Legs together. So now we're going to bring both of them up. Okay? We're stretching those legs long. Lifting the knees. We kick them back. Double kick. And as we stretch and lengthen them, we now lift the chest, extend the arms and elbows, and hold this position. Tuck in your belly. Don't lift too high if it bothers your lower spine. Okay? Otherwise, lift into it. And then as you drop, we'll alternate the side your head is to the other side. 2 kicks. And inhale, extend. Open those collarbones. And repeat. We go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. And 1 more. Hold it there. Stretch those arms. Pull back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Good. Lift yourself up. Take it to a seated position and let's do the saw. So again, stretching your legs, sit up on something if you need, or bend your knees slightly so you can have that straight back spine. Arms in a T. We want to twist and rotate the spine If the arms weren't in the picture, we'd be looking at the twist of the torso. You want to move your ribs and spine. Twist from there. We exhale forward to saw the pinky toe off, stretching that hamstring. Lift back up. Rotate from the center of your spine. Twist. Exhale, reach and hinge. Saw off that pinky toe. Lift up, breathe in, rotate. Each time, feel you can rotate further and reach further past your toe when you stretch that hamstring. Lift up, rotate further, and stretch into it further. That's it. Lift up, rotate, exhale, stretch. Good. One more each side. We go for that twist and reach. Lift up, prepare, and twist. Reach it and lift it up. Join it and center those legs. Okay. We're going to go into the neck pull. The neck pull is the big brother of the roll up. So if this is challenging for you, stick with your roll up. The roll up is this one we did in the beginning. Okay. So branching off of that is neck pull. It's called neck pull, but don't pull your neck. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Legs are together, squeeze your inner thighs. When we rolled up and down, we went into the deepest abdominals, tilting the pelvis and rounding the spine down. One vertebra at a time. With your neck pull, keep your flat back. You want to hinge back with a flat back. Find that tension and then tuck in the belly and roll it down one vertebra at a time. Okay. Legs together, breathe in. Lift your head and chest. If you can roll up without letting your head go, do so. You need to stretch your arms, bring them back to your head, nose to knees. Now inhale, extend, lifting up into your flat back. Inhale, you're still inhaling, hinging back. Hold. Exhale, tucking that belly, round down, elbows come in. Again, notch in the chest. Exhale, roll up, nose to knees. Inhale, lift up, head, chest, spine, hinging back. Tuck and exhale down. Let's repeat. Rolling up, nose to knees. Inhale, flat back. Hinge back. And tucking pelvic floor, roll down with control. Again. Lift up that spine. Hinging back, flat back. And tucking belly, roll down. Good. We do one more. Breathe in. Nose to knees. Picking it up. Hinging back. And exhale, tuck and roll down. Good. Hands at your sides. Moving into pelvic floor. Pelvic curls. Bend your knees. Nice neutral pelvis. Hands at your sides. Flatten all the gaps in the spine. Nice deep breath in. Tuck your belly in. You're going to hollow it out, drawing into your deepest abdominals. Tilt and lift your pubic bone up higher than your two hip bones. Continue tilting as you start articulating up through your spine now, one vertebra at a time. Keep pulling your belly in. Don't pop up the way you do in a bridge. Slightly different here. Draw the ribs down. Connect and hold the abdominals. As you lift that pubic bone, trying to create length in your tailbone towards the back of your knees. Exhale, rolling down from the top of the spine, bone, bone, into that neutral. We repeat, inhale, tilt and tuck. Exhale, rolling up. Hold it there, really squeeze those glutes to lift the pubic bone. Exhale, roll down. Good. Now, taking it a bit further, we pelvic curl, tilt it up. Keeping the level square hips, we lift one leg up into tabletop. We stretch that leg, we kick the leg down and up. 6 times. Without dropping the hip. Keep it lifted and stretch your straight leg. 2 more. Lengthening from your hip, hold it there, tabletop, and place it down. Hips are square, they're still up, nice and high. Without losing that hip, lift your leg in tabletop, extend your leg long. Straight long leg, Lengthening out of that hip without dropping. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the pelvic floor, no lower back pain. 2 more. Good. Leg up, bend and hold. Place it down, take a deep breath. And exhale, roll down, bone by bone. Hug your knees, pull them into chest, wiggling side to side. Good, 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 good. From there, arms in T position, let's go into spine, twist to pine, legs are in tabletop, squeezing the inner thighs. Pinch those knees together. Arms are not higher than the shoulders, just there. Good. Now, as you tilt the pelvis over, keep squeezing your knees together. Don't leave your thigh behind. Exhale, pull back. Don't tilt too far over here. You want to find your obliques and pull back, just so you get that tension. As far as you can go without lifting those shoulder blades, staying anchored in your upper girdle. As you now introduce rotation of your lower girdle. Inhale for the tilt. Exhale, pull back. Amazing how different this can feel on each side. Make sure you're not twisting, leading with knees and leaving feet behind. That everything goes over as one unit and comes back together. As if you've only got one knee, one leg, one knee, one thigh. Pull back. 4 more. Good. Keep breathing. Inhale, tilt. Use your exhale breath. Why? Because you're engaging into abdominals with your breath. So connected with your movement, you're really going to change how you're working through your body. Exhale, pull back. Hug those knees. Good. And rock that spine side to side. From there, we're going to go onto the side. And I want you to make sure your whole body's in a straight line, and then just take your legs to the front corner. Okay? Only the legs, so from hip to shoulders, you're in a straight line. Hand keeping you stable, up to you here with this hand, but the hips are square and stacked, they're not rolling back and forward, okay? You're going to lift your top leg up, you're going to kick it forward, pick it up to the ceiling, take it behind you, down, round, and back to join. So it's a circle, okay? It's a circle with a long, straight leg. That leg in front that stays remaining behind is a stabilizer. So you've got to keep it rooted onto the floor as you move through this hip socket with a long leg, especially as you take your leg back and round, starting to externally rotate and trying to connect into your glute while still keeping stable and steady. That's it. Good. Think of the side lying series on the Cadillac with your leg in the strap. Similar. But also just how the load changes on the single leg through circles opposed to just up and down. 3 more. Big circle. Otherwise, just make it smaller. Modify it. 1 more. Pause it. We take the leg back now. We lift it up, round, and join. Not as easy as it looks. Do it the way you can, even if it's smaller. Even if it's a circle like that, it's fine. But keep that leg long and straight. Good. Find your range. And feel the glutes. Squeeze that thigh. You don't want to be bending your knee. Good. How far can you sweep it back? Up and over. 2 more. That's it. 1 more. Good. Joining the legs. From here, we're going to do développé, which is just a fancy word for brushing the leg up on the other leg. Kick it up to the ceiling and land it back down. Point the toe, draw it up, extend it, flex, and land it down. So think of breaststroke. Okay, swimming with froggy with a single leg. And if you can add that foot flexion do so. Just getting the foot and ankle, working with the hip and knee here. That's it. We're rushing the leg with the toes and lift it up. Stretch, flex the foot, heel drops down. Good. 2 more. Last one, we change direction. Good. Now we lift that straight leg up. We bend and we dip down. Flex, kick it up. That's it. Keep your cord. Flex your foot, straight leg up, bend, release. Don't forget about the hips. You're not letting them fall back. Good. Nearly there. 3 more. Flex and lift. Bend, release. 2 more. Last one. Good. Well done. From there, let's swing it around over to the other side. So line your spine, nice straight line. Just pick up the legs to the front corner and hold it there. Staying stacked, top leg, lift it up, take it forward, up, back, and again, up, circles, leg up, back, round, down, and forward. Find the stability on the leg that remains on the floor, and if you're struggling, make it smaller. Trying to keep your upper body still, it will slightly move, but you're really trying to control that movement. And then as you try and find your range, notice which muscles lack in strength because of limiting range. And as you start increasing range, you start working muscles in spaces you weren't working in before. And it's amazing, it's quite amazing. And we still can learn so much about our bodies, just when we think we know everything about them. One more this direction. Good. Taking that leg back now, lift it up, down, round, and join. Working through that hip socket. Good. Sweep it back, lift up, round, and down. Good. Keeping the hips steady. Notice the difference on your sides. Keep going. Inhale back, exhale round. That's it. We do 3 more. Good. Last one and join. We're going to develop. So toe brushes the leg, extend it, flex it, heel stretches down, point it. Brush the leg, extend the leg, flex the foot, straight leg down. Keep the hips stacked through the movement. So you want to lengthen your leg up and out of that hip joint. That's it. And you've got to fight for that length, for that stretch, for that activation, for that strength. Good. 2 more, stay with me. Well, 1 more, we change direction. Good. Extend that leg, flex that foot, kick up now, bend and release it down. Flexing foot, kick it up, bend, release, drop down. And just how you hold your weight on your side, and just balancing your control while moving. Not harder than what you've seen because we're so used to forward and back movements in our life. We're not doing much on our sides. So your forward and back movement will naturally increase and be stronger as you strengthen any lateral muscles. Good. 2 more. Last one. And release it. Well done. Coming up onto your knees. Dropping down, hand in line with hip and knee. Extend the other leg. Hand to hip, you're going to pick that leg up. Lower it down and lift. I love these exercises. Any side kneeling work is super challenging. Amazing exercise to build strength around the hips and glutes, okay? Lengthen that arm up and over if you can. Good. Just a few more. 3, 2, hold your last one there, creating a nice long line. Reach and stretch. Now bring your elbow to your knee and stretch. 5, 4, don't drop that leg. 3, press up and out of that shoulder. Last one, hold your balance, lift that leg. Higher. And release, well done. Over to the other side, kneeling. Drop your hand in line with hip and knee, get that stretch. Extend your leg in that long line. Breathing in, pick that leg up. Good. Down and up, we go. Arm over if you can. Drawing that shoulder down your spine. 2 more. Hold it there. Lengthen. Elbow to knee. We go for 6. Reach. 5. Don't drop your leg. Last one. Hold your balance. Lift that leg higher. Hold it. And release it down. Well done. Shake that booty out. Still in a kneeling position now. Coming up onto your knees. Just a slight little neck stretch, breathe in between. Reach your fingertips down. Tucking your pelvic floor as you lengthen your lower spine. Open those collarbones, reaching for the floor. Press back behind you. Long arms, your crown reaching to the ceiling. You're going to look past over your shoulder while reaching. Getting a slight stretch from the base of your skull to your shoulder and then over to the other side. Looking past, behind your shoulder, and then center, still reaching, still opening. Listen to your shoulder, dropping your ear down. Reach your fingertips away from you. Roll your head forward and round to the other side. Listen to your shoulder, reach those arms back and down. Opening up between your earlobe and your shoulder. Good. Roll that head forward, release your arms. Just circle that head side to side. Good stretch. Okay. We're going to do thigh stretch kneeling now. It's not a thigh stretch, even though that's the name. You've got to really tuck in that belly and lengthen that tailbone so you're getting no lower back strain as you hinge back from your shoulder down to your knee. You want a straight line, so no sticking out the bum, no arching. Tuck in, long straight line. You can lift your arms up as you inhale, hinge back, and lift back up, exhale. Straight line, drop back as 1 unit, and press back up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift up. Go as far as you can manage without straining and being able to come back up nice and solid. Inhale back. Exhale. Use those thighs to bring you back up. We do 2 more. Good. Last one. Hold the chair. 5, 4. Tuck that belly. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Well done. Laying on your tummy, let's give those quads a quick stretch. I want you to grab your foot, grab your ankle, or use a band or a rope or a towel to grip to get that range. And then I want you to pull your heel to your bum, get a nice stretch. From there, lift that thigh up, pressing your hip into the mat. And find that opening in the quad, in the hip. Tucking your tummy so your lower back's not feeling any strain. And releasing it down. Again, inhale, hips into mat, tucking pelvic floor. Stretch as you lift that knee nice and high. And slowly down. One more time. Inhale, lift it up. And release it down. Other side. Grab either foot or ankle. Inhale, extend from your hip to your knee. And then lift that knee up. Toes reaching for the ceiling. Long line, hip to knee. And release, exhale. Again, inhale. Up, up, up. And release it down. Stretch it out. Find that long line. Each time further than the next. And release. Good. Let's go for double leg now. Okay? Do this in stages and listen to your body. Otherwise, do a single leg while we go into the doubles. So holding it here, tucking your belly. Tilt that pubic bone into the mat. Stretch those knees as you start picking the thighs up. Feet to the ceiling, creating a nice low position. Inhale, lifting your chest up if you can, increasing the height of the feet, pressing hands and feet in hands. Exhale, lower down, release. Inhale, extend, open, lift it up. Tight tummy, squeeze your bum. And release. Inhale, we go, lift it up. Hold it here now. Keep the stretch. Those of you that can take it a little bit further, you want to start slightly rocking. Onto the chest and back down, just slightly. Keep pressing your feet into your hands. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. And release it down. Exhale, let those feet go. Press your hands into the mat. Push yourself into a rest position. Tucking in your belly. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll yourself up. Going into some front support. Front support is just another name for plank. Back support would be the reverse. Okay. So let's go into those. From your 4-point kneeling position, extend one leg, tucking in your ribs, tummy tight, stable shoulders. Extend the other leg back, holding your plank position. Here's front support. Front line supporting us, holding our weight. Those of you that can take it to the next step, you lift your leg up. Point your toes and you're going to sway forward and back 5 times. One more. And lower that leg down. Good. Keep the tummy tucked. Stretch that long leg. Keep it up. And 5 times. Pressing through that foot, slightly swaying forward. One more. And hold that plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest down. Turning the body. Straight legs. You want an easier version. Knees bent, lifting up into the table. Otherwise, straight legs, a little bit more challenging, okay? Fingertips forward, legs pressing together. Inhale, lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in. Lift up the belly and hips, flat body, nice long line, head and eye line slightly back. Hold it there, balance. Tuck in your belly, no lower back pain. and slowly rest it down. So the whole back line's got to work there. It's quite tough. Let's try again. Breathe in, lift up, exhale, picking up the body, really lifting those hips. Now try lift one leg without dropping your hip. Kicking 4 times. 3, 2, 1. Other side. We got 4. Hips don't drop. 3, 2, 1. And lower that body down. Lift those arms, deep breath. Forward fold, stretch, hold it there. Release into it. And then let it go and roll yourself up. Okay. Who's ready for teaser? Teaser 1, 2, and 3. Vanessa, I hear your name. Okay. So, starting with teaser 1. You're going to lift your legs up in tabletop position. And before I say this, it's one of the most advanced abdominal series exercises. So teaser 1, you're going to lift up to seated position, hold your balance. You're going to roll down and repeat. But ideally, we want long, straight legs. So those of you that can, stretch your legs. Those of you that struggle, it's fine, modified with bend knees, but stretch as long as you can with the legs. Okay, so roll down. Keep the lower body steady. Breathe in, prepare. And exhale, roll up. Hold this position. Keep your chest up and tuck your belly in. Roll down slowly. Arms back overhead. Arms, head, chest. Lift it up, hold. And slowly down. We tuck and roll. Again, head, chest up. Hold your tees up. Stretch your legs, body shaking. And slowly down. One more of these. Hold it. Good. Now try stay there and just drop and lift your legs. Keep that upper body as still as possible. 3 more. Last one, hold it. Into teaser 3, we drop arms and legs together. And we lift arms and legs together. Drop down and lift up arms and legs. You can hold them if you need to. And release down, tuck. And pick it back up. 2 more. Last one. Lift it up, hold that teaser. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Well done. It's tough. Tough, tough, tough. But nothing holds us back. We come back for more and we get stronger each time. From here, we're going to go into rollover again. This time, coming out of each rollover into teaser balance. Okay. Legs up. Extend them up and over. Into a rollover. Stretch out that lower back. Then pick the legs up. And as you start rolling, lift your head and chest. Rolling back up to teaser. Hold your teaser. Lower your arms. Tuck your belly. Legs go back up and over. Stretch. Pick the legs up. Roll down. Exhale. Lift your chest. Roll up. Hold your balance. And tuck down into rollover. Touching that floor, lift up, exhale, roll back up. Hold it, we're going for 1 more. Hands down, up and over. Lift those legs and roll down slowly. Lift your chest up into teaser. Pick those arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Well done. From here, let's just do a few roll downs the way we did to begin. So lay that spine down, arms overhead, squeeze your inner thighs, point your toes, stretch, take a deep breath in. Lifting arms, head, chest, exhale, roll up, stretch forward. Pick it back up, tucking that belly, roll down. Breathe in. Head and chest. Stretch forward, inhale. Exhale, roll down. Breathe in. Arms, head, chest, exhale, roll up. Stretch forward, hold your stretch. And let yourself back up. Let's do a mermaid stretch. So I want you just in this kneeling to the side position. I want you to just side stretch up and over. So your hand, you can place it on your ankle or on the sole of your foot. And the other arm is going to go up and over as we side bend to the side that our feet are in. Okay. And this is just a beautiful side stretch. You can rotate a bit if you need, reaching the fingertips away from you, or you can open up the chest if you need more of that stretch. Otherwise, just to the side. Good. Counterbalance that stretch, dropping on forearm, up and over. Pick those ribs up nice and high. Press away from that shoulder, that's to the mat. And one more time, up and over. We go. Inhale. Deep inhales in this position. Opening that side body up. Stretching the muscles in between the ribs. Stretching the muscles along the spine. Even stretching the ligaments, knitting those vertebrae together. Counterbalance. Good. And let's do it on the other side. Swing those legs round. Hand to ankle or to foot. Side bend over. Sink into it, breathe, and find more space. Rotate slightly if need be. And then counterbalance. Good. And one more. Up and over. Nice deep lateral stretch. Wide and full. Rotate and reach. And counterbalance. Good, and then lifting yourself up onto your hands and knees. Tucking those toes. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift up those knees, push back into your down dog, upside down V. Try and flatten those heels as you stretch out the calves. Push away from your hands, lifting your tailbone up and just bend and stretch those knees. Nice and slow, deepening that stretch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then walking your hands to your feet, dropping your head, neck, shoulders, tucking in your belly, and rolling your spine up. Inhale, circle those arms nice and tall. Nod your chin, rolling down. Walk your hands forward. You're going to go for 5 push-ups. You can drop your knees if you need to. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, one more. Lift the hips up, drop the heels, walk it back slowly. Release head, neck, shoulders, tuck your belly in and roll back up. Nice and tall. Breathe in. Finish it off with a roll down. Nice and tall. Nod your chin down over. Exhale, drop into it. Hanging there, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, roll it back up all the way to the top, 1 vertebra at a time. Well done. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you on the next